As a remote worker and freelancer, payment is one of the biggest headache that you're ever going to face. I have received money with PayPal, I've received money with crypto, I've received money through normal USD transfers. And in this video, I'm going to tell you which one is the cheapest, the fastest, and the best way for you to receive your money as a remote worker. Let's get started. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Onyeka Adedayo. I'm a full stack marketer and community builder. If you're just landing on this channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. For today's conversation, we're talking about how you can receive money as a remote worker. I mean, you're working hard, you're closing clients, you're delivering. When it comes to payments, that should not be a problem. You should be able to collect your money easily. So why are you having all these issues? It's because you've not figured out which one is the best for you as a remote worker. So first off, let's start with crypto. I'm in the crypto ecosystem and I love to receive payments in crypto because I feel like the conversion rates are higher and no country is exempted. Anybody can use crypto to send you money and it's very, very easy, right? But I had one client in the past that didn't understand crypto, was very skeptical about the regulations around crypto, and decided to settle for PayPal. Now, settling for PayPal, I realized that the conversion rates were crazy. If crypto was giving me 700 naira for 1 USD, PayPal was giving me 500, 400 and something naira for 1 USD. And it was so sad because I could be earning more, but this client wasn't conversant with crypto. And eventually, digital wallets came about. I'm glad that this is 2025. There's so many apps out there that you can use as your digital wallets. There is Clever, there is Nsave, there is GitPay, there is so many of them. I'm sure you must have heard some of their names, right? I've not used all of them, but I'll tell you about the one that I've used as we go on in this video. So first thing first, if you're an OG freelancer or remote worker, you may want to consider receiving crypto because it's not going to be a challenge. And crypto, in this sense, I'm talking about stable coins because that's one form of crypto that is not changing. When they send you 100 USD, 100 USD is 100 USD. It's not changing. If you're using another form of crypto, maybe like, oh, send me Solana or send me Ethereum, you're going to face the challenge of receiving the money and it's either less or more depending on the volatility in the markets. But with stable coins, it remains the same. So I especially like to use stable coins. But then again, not everybody is an OG remote worker or freelancer. Not even everybody is conversant with crypto. So what is the best alternative in this case? The best alternative is a digital wallet. Now, there's so many platforms, like I said, that give you access to a digital wallet, but I will tell you about Nsave because I've used it and I'll tell you why I like Nsave. Remember, I said that I like to receive stable coins. Now, on Nsave, you can receive stable coins, and the best part is that once you receive your stable coins, it's automatically converted to USD. So you have it in your dollar denomination, and it's just easy for you to convert and send it to your Naira bank account. And Naira withdrawals are completely free, so you're not paying anything when you're transferring from your Nsave wallet to your Naira bank account. There's also the aspect of having a virtual dollar card. Now, sometimes as a remote worker or a freelancer, you want to pay for certain tools, right? And maybe the platform you're using doesn't allow you to, have a card or even use this card on certain platforms. It's not that way with Nsave. With Nsave, you can get a virtual dollar card and you can use it to pay for anything because it's a Mastercard. For me, that's a no-brainer. I love it. Then you have WhatsApp support. I don't want to have to wait for the email to send, for you to receive it, to send me a response before I know what is happening with my money. At least when I reach out to you on WhatsApp, it becomes easier. So yeah, I really like that. There's WhatsApp support. Then it is compliance. The reason why there are so many issues around payments, especially when you're receiving money from abroad, is usually because of the aspect of compliance. Some people do not like to use crypto because they feel like, okay, crypto, there are not clear regulations around crypto. But when you're using digital wallets, at least you have already stipulated compliance laws and policies, so it's very easy for you. Then final thing that I love about Nsave is the fact that the fees are transparent. I have used other platforms, guys. I don't want to mention names, but these guys, they won't tell you that there are fees. You may be expecting $100 and planning $100 in your head, only for your money to get into your account, and you see that they've deducted $5, they've deducted $3. All of a sudden, your $100 is no longer $100. There are now shortages. But with NSAVE, all the fees are transparent, and I think that for me, that's really, really important because we're dealing about money here. You need to tell me what you're doing with my money, and NSAVE is completely transparent. it can accept crypto in form of stablecoins, and it can also allow me receive normal standard, fiat like USD, GBP, and things like that. So if you are like me, maybe or you're a beginner remote worker, you want to check out Nsave. I'm going to put the link in the video description just for those people who may be wondering, oh, how do I download the app? It is easy. Just use the link, download the app on Play Store, iOS Store, and you're good to go. Then finally, your local bank transfers. I personally never explored the local bank transfer method just because I faced a lot of issues. When I wanted to create my own dollar account, they were telling me, bring this, go and look for guarantor, go and do this one. I'm like, it's just money I want to receive. I'm not starting a company. But, some persons prefer it. And if you do, well, that's also nice. You can go ahead. Now, with digital wallets, you can easily convert your money from USD to Naira. I mean, you can even transfer directly. Say, okay, I want to send USD. I'll send 10 USD and receive it in Naira equivalent in my bank account, right? But with the banks, I don't think it's that way. You have to withdraw, convert, send to yourself again. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, I stand corrected, but that's my own experience. And if you're here, you're a freelancer, you're a remote worker, these are the options I have for you. You either go with crypto or you go with digital wallets, or finally, you can go with your local bank transfers. Now, the question that is always on everybody's mind is, how long does it take for my money to reflect? This is a serious question. So with crypto, it is completely instant. Like you send your money now, you get it now. But with digital wallets, it usually will take time. So the average, you see, digital wallets will take between 24 to 48 hours, right? But what I like about it is that at least when you receive the money, it is easy for you to convert. If it's crypto, you have to first of all go and look for a buyer, you sell your crypto, you convert it, you send to your wallet, and some persons it may get too technical for them. But if it's a digital wallet, you can easily just convert, right? But then digital wallets within 24 hours or 48 hours, depending on where the originating location of the transfer, right? Some particular cities they take a longer time. Then you have your local bank transfers. I think that the local bank transfers also shares like the same timeline with digital wallets, but you're free to explore, do your own research, and choose what works best for you. Final question that people often ask: do I need to have a dollar bank account before I'm able to receive money from abroad? The answer is yes. Now, there are some applications where you do not need to have a dollar bank account. The person will just send you USD, but you receive it in your normal wallet, right? There are applications like that. But usually, you will need to have a dollar bank account. And if you want to have one, it is so seamless. Like if you use Nsave, for instance, once you download the app, you put in your NIN to verify, you're good to go. You're going to get your dollar bank account. And I think that that's very easy. It's not so technical. So why not get it? It's a no brainer. This is everything we're going to talk about in today's video. If you have questions about how to receive money from abroad, drop it in the comment section and I'm going to respond. If you want to start using Nsave as a new remote worker, just use the link that I'll add in the video description. And see you in the next video. Bye.